You've seen it on every health blog, every wellness influencer's shelf, and probably in your own kitchen cabinet right now. Coconut oil, the ingredient that went from hidden tropical secret to global superfood almost overnight. But here's what nobody is telling people over 40. Using it the wrong way could be quietly working against your heart, your hormones, and your skin. And using it the right way? It might be one of the most powerful tools in your anti-aging arsenal. So today, we're cutting through the noise. No selling, no hype, just the truth about what coconut oil actually does to your body after 40. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share at the 8-minute mark could completely change how you've been using this oil. Chapter 1. Why 40 is the turning point. Here's something your doctor might not have said out loud. After 40, your body starts changing fast. Your metabolism slows by roughly 5% every decade. Your estrogen or testosterone levels begin to drop. Your skin produces less collagen, about 1% less every single year from your mid-20s. And the effects really stack up after 40. Your gut bacteria shifts, your inflammation levels rise, and your ability to absorb certain nutrients, it declines. This is not doom and gloom, this is biology. And once you understand it, you can work with your body instead of against it. So why does coconut oil matter so much at this stage? Because it contains something called medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. And MCTs behave very differently in your body. Compared to the long-chain fats found in most cooking oils, they're metabolized faster. They go straight to the liver and can be converted into quick energy, which matters a lot when your metabolism needs a boost. But it's not that simple. And here's where people get into trouble. Chapter 2. The cholesterol controversy. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Coconut oil is about 90% saturated fat. That's more than butter, more than lard. And for decades, saturated fat was treated like public enemy number 1 for heart health. So, is coconut oil dangerous for anyone over 40? Here's what the science actually says, and this is nuanced, so stay with me. Yes, coconut oil raises LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol. Multiple studies confirm this. But it also raises HDL cholesterol, the good kind, which helps clear arteries. The American Heart Association still recommends limiting coconut oil due to its saturated fat content, and that's a real consideration, especially if you already have cardiovascular risk factors. On the other hand, some researchers argue the type of saturated fat in coconut oil, primarily lauric acid, behaves differently than the saturated fat in red meat. The honest answer? The science is still evolving. What we can say is this: moderation is key, and your personal health history matters enormously. If you have high cholesterol, heart disease, or a family history of either, talk to your doctor before making coconut oil a daily staple. If you're generally healthy, the evidence suggests moderate use is safe and may even offer benefits. Chapter 3. What it actually does for skin and hair after 40s. Now, let's talk about the part most people love: beauty and skin benefits. And this is where coconut oil earns its reputation. After 40, your skin barrier weakens. It loses moisture faster. Fine lines deepen. Elasticity drops. Coconut oil is one of the few natural oils that can penetrate the hair shaft, not just coat it. Studies published in the Journal of Cosmetic Science confirmed it reduces protein loss in hair, better than mineral oil or sunflower oil. For skin, it's rich in lauric acid, which has documented antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. It can help with dry patches, eczema flare-ups, and cracked heels. However, and this is critical, do not put coconut oil on your face if you're prone to breakouts. Coconut oil is comedogenic, meaning it can clog pores. It scores a 4 out of 5 on the comedogenic scale. For people over 40 with dry or mature skin, it can be wonderful as a nighttime body moisturizer. For oily or combination skin types, stick to the hair and body. Also, using it as a pre-shampoo hair mask for 30 minutes before washing, that's where it truly shines for thinning or brittle hair, which is very common after 40. Chapter 4. Coconut oil and brain health. Here's the chapter that might surprise you the most. There is growing, though, still preliminary, research into MCTs and cognitive function. As we age, the brain can become less efficient at using glucose for energy. Some researchers believe MCTs offer an alternative fuel source, ketones, that the brain can use even when glucose metabolism is impaired. This has sparked enormous interest in MCT oil, a concentrated extract of coconut oil, as a potential supportive tool for people concerned about cognitive decline. Some small studies have shown short-term improvements in memory and cognition in older adults after MCT consumption. Does this mean coconut oil prevents dementia? Absolutely not. The evidence is not there yet. But does it mean the MCTs in coconut oil may support brain energy metabolism as you age? Possibly, yes. And that makes it worth watching. If brain health is a priority for you after 40, and it should be, pure MCT, oil supplements may be more effective than coconut oil itself, since they have a higher concentration of the relevant fats. Chapter 5. How to use coconut oil correctly after 40. All right, this is the section you've been waiting for. Practical answers. For cooking, use virgin, unrefined coconut oil over refined. It retains more antioxidants and nutrients. It's great for high-heat cooking. It has a smoke point of about 350 Fahrenheit. Ideal for stir-fries, roasting vegetables, or baking. Not for daily deep frying. Limit to 1 to 2 tablespoons per day if using as a dietary fat. For skin, apply to damp skin after a shower to lock in moisture. Body and legs especially, use as a cuticle oil, elbow treatment, or foot mask overnight with socks. Avoid the face unless you have very dry, non-acne-prone skin. For hair, apply warm coconut oil from mid-shaft to ends. Leave for 20 to 30 minutes before shampooing. Do this 1 to 2 times per week for stronger, shinier hair. Great for scalp massage to stimulate circulation, especially relevant as hair thins after 40. What to avoid? Don't use it as a sunscreen substitute. It blocks only about 20% of UV rays. Don't treat it as a miracle cure for any medical condition. Don't use it as a lubricant with latex contraceptives. It breaks down latex. Chapter 6. The verdict. So, miracle oil or aging trap? The truth is, it depends entirely on how you use it. Coconut oil is not magic, but it's also not poison. For people over 40 who use it mindfully, moderate amounts in cooking, topically for dry skin, and hair care, with awareness of your personal cardiovascular health. It can absolutely be a valuable part of a healthy lifestyle. The trap is believing it can replace medical care, sunscreen, or a balanced diet. That's where the miracle narrative leads people astray. Use it wisely, and coconut oil earns a place in your routine. If this video helped you, hit the like button. It genuinely helps more people over 40 find this information. And subscribe, because every week we break down health topics that actually matter for your stage of life. Without the noise and without the agenda. Drop a comment below. Are you currently using coconut oil? I'd love to know how you're using it, and I'll reply to as many as I can. See you then.